About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 4.
Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
46.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now Pollard. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. It's complete to Chris Conley. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Conley, 83 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Lining up for the point after.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
The kickoff for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now Pollard. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cooper, 75 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They run it here with Thompson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 20.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Watch the run. Set. 6-6, pull it high. Run it. Hey, Alpha. 55. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. General West. Under.
On 2nd down, Minshew. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Here's Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
And out. 4th down.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
Recon, 132 fighter. 54. Get that quarterback. Get out. Check. Now,
They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other threw an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now Pollard. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now...
And now here is another interception. Picked by Jared Wilson. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Firing quickly here, that's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
Blue draw Corkers.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Gain of 3 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away, now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Goes down, it's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
To try again after the sack. Prescott, he's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And this is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyler Eifert, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars continue to roll. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 41, Cowboys 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now Pollard. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. 47's the mic, boys. 47.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Prescott. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. His throw incomplete.
Prescott.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Miles Jack in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Jared Wilson. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Matchbox lights. Tighten up. Tighten up. Joker.
On 2nd down, it's Thompson. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd down.
Topper. I'm coming for you. Hit it.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That's it, baby.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Pickup on the play. And a Jaguar 1st down.
Kill. General West. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, let's get some paper.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The throw taken in by Cole. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Protein spill. Bravo. Check. Watch 54. Watch the flood. Watch down.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Watch the eye. Recon, 152 fighter. Hey, wahoo. You must be dreaming. Hustle.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Greystone travel. Hey, rocket. Not today, you are. Not today.
It'll be Minshew again. The Conley's got it over the middle. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check. Blue draw Corkers. Right there. Go. On the ball. You got nothing. Mike's 54.
Off play action, it's Minshew. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit, but for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now Pollard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Big D.